Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Area potters and artists are back for another year crafting hundreds of bowls to support Empty Bowls. Empty Bowls is a fundraiser to support those in the area experiencing food insecurity. The volunteers are currently in the process of creating hundreds of bowls. We spoke with founder Sarah Mott to learn more.
So it is our 5th year. The need still remains. As we know, through the pandemic, it became, a much higher need in our community. But we've continued to have great support, and we've grown through the 5 years, and we're just really fortunate that as we enter the 5th year, we're finding that Empty Bowls has a whole momentum of its own. So Empty Bowls is a fundraising event that was started by a bunch of potters. And basically, it was the idea of being able to use your art to give back and make your community a better space and a place for your neighbors and friends and family to live. So the potters get together, we make all of our bowls, we glaze them, and then we have an event. So for $25, you or anybody who wants to support us gets to come with your ticket, $25 ticket, and pick out a bowl as a reminder of what happens when we are able to raise money and fill bowls for people who are suffering from a lack of food and they're fighting hunger all the time. Empty Bowls started with a nuclear group of Sally Cobb and myself, joined by Martha Matchnick, Dave LaFerrier, Donna Bliss, and from there we've grown. Originally we had Darlene Blazieweski, but from there we've grown and we have a number of volunteers. We have our potter volunteers, we have a whole army of volunteers that help on the day. So tonight we're in the studio and we're glazing because our goal is to have about 500 bowls on the table, which is a lot of bowls.
It's just a huge team effort, and we've thrown a ton of bowls, and I think a lot are really, really cool. What better way to spend several days a week than having a blast in the shop, but also doing it for an amazing cause. And this year we're hoping to continue raising money on pace with the last several years and to reach $500,000 basically over the last 5 years. Each person needs to kind of find their way to help out, and I think food insecurity is not everyone thinks about it all the time, especially when you come from a place of privilege, or you're just you actually are in a place of food security. And so I think this is a great way to focus in on a cause that might not see sort of national attention every single day, basically.
So our 5th year Empty Bowls is happening in Capron Park on September 23rd, which is a Saturday, and we run from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. It's a timed entry, so if you go on to our Empty Bowls website, or if you go on to our Facebook page or our Instagram, Empty Bowls Attleboro, it will give you links to all those places, and that will get you right to where you can buy tickets.